Hi guys, welcome back to Juice Castle. My name is Juliet. So today I bring to you another video on how I make a quick and easy jollof rice. Actually, this 2 cups of rice. I used the bull rice to be precise. Okay, then cooking it with just one sachet tin tomatoes. I mean, you mustn't have to break your bank account if you don't have enough before you can cook a sweet and delicious jollof rice. Okay, so yeah, at this point I've dried my pots so that there won't be any water. This is me adding my groundnut oil. I actually used mama doll, even though I used to use power oil, but then what we have at the moment is mama doll oil. So this is me putting my mama doll oil. And yeah, while frying my stew, before you make jollof rice, you have to fry a little stew, sort of. Okay, I used to add salt to my groundnut oil while frying my stew. So that's the salt I added, just a little pinch of salt. And yeah, guys, if you're yet to subscribe to my channel, please do well to hit the subscribe button and also like my video. Watch other of my videos. I bet you won't regret it. Thank you so much as you do so. To my returning subscribers, I'm grateful. To my returning viewers. You guys are the best. All of you, God bless you all. So at this point, my oil have cooked for some time. So I have already diced my onions. You pour in your onions. Normally for me, I used to fry my onions like for 2 to 3 minutes. I don't allow it to over fry before I start pouring in my tomatoes or putting in my sachet tomatoes. So as it's cooking, as it's frying, everything will be frying together, right? So yeah, at this moment I think it have fried to some extent. This is me. I just opened this sachet tomatoes, Sonia by name. I used to use Sonia, I used to use Gino, but at the current situation now I'm using Sonia. Just this one sachet of tomatoes I will use to cook 2 cups of rice. And guys, it was giving. Even at some point when I ate the jollof rice, I was praising myself to the extent that I did not know that it would be this sweet. I mean, this jollof rice is made easy. You won't have to break your bank account to cook it. Like I said, I promise you that. Just watch till the end and you will not regret watching it. So yeah, this is me squeezing in my paste, making sure I remove every single paste from the sachet into the pot. Okay, at this point I will have to fry the tomato paste that I have put inside the pot. Fry it a little bit dry than it used to be already. Okay, so that it won't be slapping, it won't be giving that should I say squishy taste, or I don't know, you should understand. It will be slapping in the mouth when you lick sachet tomatoes or tin tomatoes. So I will fry it to some extent. And of course, what is jollof rice without crayfish? At this moment, like I'm just preparing a local delicious jollof rice. No fish, no meat, but then I have a lot of crayfish that I've blended. Actually, with this jollof rice, I actually prepared it with dry pepper, then crayfish with every other thing. No meat, no fish. I'm telling you guys, but it was giving. At some point, I overpraised myself. I never knew it would turn out this way. I said, no, I will share this testimony to others that may not really have enough, okay, and still want to eat something good and delicious. So watch and see. Watch till the end of this video. Like I said, I bet you will thank me later, if as long as you follow this procedure that I used. Okay, so yeah, at this point my paste tomatoes is dried enough. So this is actually the crayfish, I mean to say, and dry pepper that I blended with my blender. So I just poured it in and I will stir. I will still fry it for some minutes, okay, before adding water to it. This is just the only ingredient I need for my jollof rice. Nothing much, nothing less. No meat, no fish. Guys, trust me, it will turn out good if you try it at home. You won't have any regrets, okay? So yeah, I'm frying the crayfish and dry pepper that I blended together with my tomato paste that I've already fried few minutes ago. Okay, at this point I think it's okay. This is me now adding water to it, okay? So it will now cook, it will boil for some time before I add my rice. Guys, like, you don't have to stress yourself. You don't have to stress yourself. Just try this procedure, the way, the step I took. Then you thank me later. Then this is me adding my cube of star. I just use star, Maggi cube star, okay, for this. And I just used I think three sachets, three cubes. That's one, two, three. Three in number. Okay. This is me adding the first cube. Right. Most times I don't like bringing it out or using my hand. So I just break it from the wrapping sheet that they used and wrapped it. Okay. So this is me trying to open it, because I mean, it's not every time that someone's hand might be clean. I'm not saying that my hand is dirty, but just for hygiene's sake. Okay, I actually put 2 cubes of Magista, okay, because I was watchful, I was mindful of the taste, so it won't be too salty. Remind you that I already added salt before frying. I still added salt now after adding water, okay. Then that's why I had to add Maggi cube. Then this my seasoning. I'll try and add the name or the picture. Is kind of like mixed thyme and other seasonings blended together, okay. I just added a little bit of it just to spice up the taste of the food. So yeah, guys, then I stir, then I cover it and allow it to cook for some minutes, okay. I just allowed it to boil for some minutes before getting back to it. So guys, please and please and please, I'm begging you, if you are new to this channel, you're welcome. I appreciate your presence. Please do hit the subscribe button. Let's be friends, let's connect, okay. Let's make this channel work. And also to my returning viewers and subscribers, I remain grateful. I can't thank you guys enough. Okay, at this point, pardon me, I was trying to place my phone. At this point, I've waited for it to boil. It's already boiling. So at this point, mind you, I've already cooked my white rice. I've parboiled it. That first parboiling, that is my white rice. So now pouring in my white rice to the water that I've boiled. All those things I fried. Okay. This is the time I'm now adding my white rice to it. Then I'll stir. And again, there's this saying that it's not good to turn jollof rice. But again, I also know that jollof rice used to burn a lot, and I don't like my food getting burnt. So most times I turn my jollof rice, even porridge beans while cooking, I turn it. But the thing is that how mindful are you while turning it, okay? Because yes, I mean, I had to turn it for the whole ingredient to mix with the rice, okay? And I also added uh extra water to it so that everything can rhyme, guys. Because mind you, this rice I'm using, the bull is the name, to be precise, okay. The rice, number one, if you should cook 1 cup, it will look as if you are cooking 2 cups. So this particular food is just 2 cups. I did not add any extra to it, okay. Just 2 cups. And when I finished cooking it, it was as though I cooked 3 cups. But then with just one sachet tomatoes, guys, it was worth it. Try it at home and thank me later. I'm proud to say it, okay. Then this is me now making it 3 cubes of Maggi star that I added, because I know I added 2. I added 3. Okay, that's why I said 3 initially. Then you see I'm still adding salt, but it's just more like a pinch of salt so that I won't over spice my food, so it won't be tasting too salty. And then I added the remaining extra 1 cube of my Maggi. That's, I used Maggi star to be precise, okay. I also use Royco. Sorry, I mean to say not Royco. I prefer using Star Maggi and no. But at this point, my no has finished, so I just made use of what I have. Okay, but regardless of whatever, I still uh, brought out a given aroma and taste for me. The main thing is just for you to focus on the ingredients. Mind you, I'm not cooking this food with any fish or meat, but guys, the taste still came out giving. Trust me, you will love it. Something that I even cooked I'm not a fan of jollof rice, but the food I actually cooked and ended up praising myself like over up to the point that I finished eating the food. So at this moment, I dice onions. You see how circular I diced it? Okay, I just place these ones on top of the food. Because mind you, I already fried the stew with onions. But the essence of placing these onions like this on the rice is I believe that when you are cooking food, when the onions is melting, it will also add one unique aroma to your rice. Okay, and of course, what is jollof rice without egg? Since I don't have fish, I don't have meat, okay, and we have egg, so I had to parboil egg. Actually, this egg is just for me and my husband, but then the egg is big. I would have made it three for my to add for my toddler, but then the egg is big in size, so I ended up cooking 2 eggs, of which we will cut from there and give our toddler. As you can see, my jollof rice is cooking, guys. Like, you can also see my onions still cooking. The onions will end up melting inside the food. Guys, this food is worth it. Look at it, how good it is. At this point, I ended up adding extra water, small little water to it, yes, because the rice takes time to get done. I mean, this bull rice, the name of the rice is the bull rice, okay, over here in Nigeria. And yeah, of course, my egg is still cooking. Like, guys, this food, everything was worth it. And at this point, I think my rice was already drying up a little bit. So, and I think the egg was done. So I just had to peel out the egg and then put it inside the rice so that the aroma can mix with the rice. I mean, the rice aroma can mix with the egg, I mean to say. Okay, this is me trying to to peel the back of the egg, to remove the shell, and then put the egg itself into the pot so that it will just mix with the rice aroma, so that everything will just rhyme and be given. All right, guys, just thank me later. Please do hit the subscribe button if you are still considering. I know by this point, if you have watched up to this point, I've won your heart, okay, and your favor. So please do me a favor of hitting the subscribe button and liking my video. I would so appreciate that if you don't mind. Thank you so much and God bless you. And yeah, if you're also yet to watch any of my videos, please do me this favor as you have continued it already, and go back to my previous videos and help me like it, watch it, view it. I mean, it won't do you any harm. You also enjoy the viewing, and also I believe there is one or two things you might also achieve or learn. It's not a bad thing. I mean, no knowledge is a waste. But anyways, that's by the way. This is me still playing the second egg. I've put the first egg inside the pot of rice, okay. This is the second egg. Oh my guys, the egg is too hot. That's why I was flinging my hand. I could not hold it. I was just managing myself, knowing fully well that I'm making a video, okay. But it was too hot. As you can see, I just brought it down and I'm already touching it. It's very, very hot. I was just managing to cope with holding the eggs, okay. At this point, I am done, okay. Let's just move over to the rice, okay. So this is my rice. And yeah, while cooking jollof rice, I love turning my rice. When it have dried up to this point, I love turning my rice because I mean, I will make sure that the under is still okay. And this is the evidence to show you that it did not get burnt. So thank you guys. You see, the rice is ready to be served. So thank you. See you guys on my next video. Bye.